Hey everyone, join me as we enter Universal's newest park, Epic Universe. We're here visiting during the previews, and I cannot wait to explore all this park has to offer and take you along with me. As you enter Epic Universe, you enter into Celestial Park, and this area is absolutely stunning. It has a wonderful smell when you walk in. The sounds and the music take you into a whole nother world, and as you can see at the back of this park, you will find the Helios Grand Hotel. This is a massive hotel, is absolutely stunning with a private park entrance. More to come on that in another video. And then as you look back toward the front of the park, you will see the main feature Kronos Tower at the very entrance to Epic Universe. This area is full of walking trails, greenery, waterways, and it's really going to be your one-stop place for a lot of great shopping, restaurants, and even some attractions all of its own. So as you can tell, this is putting the park back in park again. So there's a lot of open space here. These fountains actually dance to lights and music at different points throughout the entire day and night. It's a really great place to get some calm among some of the really big sensory portal areas that you can go to. For example, Super Mario World and Isle of Berk. This is a place to come kind of and ground yourself in nature and in some open spaces. So let's take a look back at the whole park so you have an idea of where Celestial Park fits into this overall scheme at Epic Universe. This is a massive park. This is the largest Universal park in the United States, and it is 750 acres. So you are going to be doing a lot of walking here. But as you can tell, to get in and out of each of the other 4 worlds, you actually do go through Celestial Park. So knowing where you are here and knowing where each of these worlds are and where you can find their portals is a really helpful way as you figure out a plan for your day at Epic Universe. Let's take a look at some of the attractions you can find in Celestial Park. We're going to start with the most popular, which is the Stardust Racers. It is a dueling roller coaster ride. It is an excellent adventure, very thrilling, and one that you can find right here. Next up is Constellation Carousel, and this ended up being one of my favorite attractions in all of Epic Universe. It is a carousel located right in the middle of Celestial Park. And it is unlike any carousel I have ever been on before. You don't simply go in a circle around with a bunch of animals. These are zodiac-themed animals that light up and that move in different directions in different ways, all to a beautiful soundtrack of music. Highly recommend riding this one at night where all the lights are on. It is super magical. The other thing that's really great about this attraction is that it's very friendly for families. There are actually little seats, and so in front of your adult seat, you will find a child seat. Both have seat belts. And so you can ride along with your kid if they're a little too small to ride on their own. And also for those with disabilities or special needs, there are some variety of options where you can sit in a more comfortable seated position instead of riding an animal around this carousel. So it is a fun for the whole family, fun for everyone, really magical experience, and I cannot recommend it enough. Now, Celestial Park is beautiful in the evening, but all day long, really, you can find a lot to do in this area. Now, besides the 2 attractions we talked about, there are tons of dining options for you. There are 2 full-service dining locations, Atlantic and Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Restaurant. We weren't able to go to either of those during our one-day preview day, but both menus look fantastic. There are also 3 quick-service locations here, the Oak and Star Tavern, Pizza Moon, and the Meteor Astropub, and beyond that you're going to find little shops and spots to stop for ice cream, coffee, and other snacks all around. There are also 5 really awesome shops that you can go to for your merchandise. You will find merchandise locations all through each of the other portals, and you'll find pretty much all of that also in the shops over in Celestial Park. So don't feel like you have to rush through and carry things with you all day long from each of the portals. If you find something great there, definitely grab it when you see it. But you'll also find a ton of options here in Celestial Park across the 5 different shops that you can shop in. So as I wind down this video, I want you to know that we will have a few more videos, one for each of the portals that you can travel through and into new worlds, and a lot more about some of the food, rides, attractions, and recommendations that we have after spending one full day in Epic Universe. Thanks for watching.